Well, I mean, I can't say this. We don't know what happened behind closed doors, but
Right.
we do know that Michael Jackson spent a lot of time with small children.
Yeah, we do.
We do know that he slept in the bed with them.
Yeah, we do.
Parents left children with Michael,
Yes.
uh,
Yes.
and all that. And you, as a father, know that you would not do the same thing with your child, Michael Jackson, or anyone else.
Hell no.
You know,
No.
pick your favorite singer or actor that you look up to. You may love Denzel Washington, but you're not
Yeah.
going to leave your 10-year-old son at Denzel's house for a couple days and let Denzel sleep in
Hell
the room
no.
with him. So you have to say, at a certain level, regardless of how much of a fan you are, that Michael did certain things that caused these problems onto himself.
Oh yeah, I mean anybody that's close to him and that knew him like that, if you ask them, they'll tell you, "Hey, I tried to tell him like it's not cool. Like you may want to stop doing that."
Oh, so you've had these kind of
Yeah,
conversations?
I've had conversations, not to air anybody out, but I've
Yeah.
had conversations with like friends of his that knew him
Yeah.
intimately. On a platonic level, of course, but that expressed their concerns to him about, him and how the way he was interacting with children. And their reply to me always was is that his response was is that it was innocent and that it wasn't like that. And I mean, maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but me personally, I'm not letting my child ever. I never let my child go to sleepovers. The
Right.
only time I let my son go to a sleepover was like when he was with family. You know what I'm saying? And that's even with that, that's all the cousins getting together and everybody's there, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And there's parental supervision and all that, like, and I'm trusting that. But just to willfully um offer up my child like that,
Yeah,
it's just
I mean,
it's
taking
not.
kids on tour with them and so forth. There was a lot of things that Michael did that was just out of pocket, point blank, period.
Mm-hmm.
And the backlash was something that he caused himself, regardless of whether it's true or not. And you have to put that on Michael.
No, I mean, if I and honestly, and this is out of respect to his legacy and to his family, if I was him, I wouldn't have, while he was alive, I wouldn't have had as many like out of court settlements. You know what I'm saying? Because his at the time, what he was saying was, and this is documented, he was saying that he was doing that because it was stressful. He just wanted to get it over with, and he just wanted to settle it out of court. And I get that. When somebody's making an accusation like that, and you already got enough shit on your plate, and the world is attacking you, it can weigh you down. It can kill you. You know what I'm saying? I get it, but I would have been like, nah, man, fuck that. Like, we just gonna go to court about it, because I'm not gonna be walking around here having people think, you know what I'm saying, that I'm a pedophile or that I'm rocking with kids like that. So, me personally, one of the only mistakes that I saw that he really made, whether he's guilty or innocent, was just not being, I think, more forthright and more forthcoming and more aggressive as far as defending, himself. You know.
Yeah, man. Well, there you have it. Michael Jackson speaks on Michael Jackson.
I love Mike though, and I can't stress enough how appreciative I am of him and the family, and at the same time, with all due respect to Wade and the other gentleman, like, I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
And if that did happen, man, I hope that God will provide them some peace and some closure eventually with that, because people that I do know of who have experienced that have been traumatized for the rest of their lives.
Yeah.
And they still have problems having, normal interactions and relationships,
Yeah, man. I feel you. Like I said, we'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.